brother and sister right here. Yep. On the left is my dad's Echo SRM 2400 SB, and then on the right is my aunt's Echo SRM 2100 that I just fixed. So yeah, look good next to one another. So yep, brother and sister. Reason why I say that, well, my aunt is my dad's sister. Yeah, and that's nice that they have Echoes, which they must have decided on Echoes probably because that my grandfather has used Echo equipment for the past 30 years. Alright, so today is Friday, May 16th, 2014. So, time for the lawn cutting video for the month of May. It's been 2 weeks since I last cut the grass, so it definitely needs cutting. So for this lawn cutting video, we'll cut the grass with the Lawnboy 10606, and this will be its first time using it for this year. Then we'll do the blowing with the Echo PB 500T backpack blower. I was going to use the SRM 2201 for the trimming, but since I had just got my aunt's SRM 2100 fixed up, I figured that I'll use it instead to make sure that it's working okay before I decide to give it back to my aunt, which I'll probably do it either tomorrow or Sunday. And so, yeah. And so, without further ado, we'll get started here. And here's my aunt's trimmer, Echo SRM 2100 with a 21.2 cc engine. So this is the model that got replaced by the SRM 210, which the SRM 210 had the Zama RB series carburetor on it, and then it got replaced by the SRM 225, which still does exist. And if y'all are noticing here, yes, I'm using my my digital camera, because the batteries on my HD camera are dead and it's just being charged. I just don't feel like waiting for the batteries to charge, so I decided to just use my digital camera instead. Okay, we got you on the tripod. So this is a warm start since I had just fixed it up, and I've been having to do some adjustments on the carburetor, so I think it should be good now. I hope. so the trimming is all done, and boy, that thing sure works excellent. Oh yeah, cool. Boy, it works really good now. So again, this is my aunt's Echo SRM 2100 with a 21.2 cc engine. So this is actually the predecessor to my SRM 225. And see, last year I put a speed feed head on this trimmer for my aunt on her birthday. So she seems to actually like that speed feed head. So yeah. Alright, so now for the cutting portion. Alright, so this is my lawnmower, a 2011 Lawnboy 10606 that I've had for 3 years now. Still working great. It's got the Kohler Courage XT6 engine, 20-inch deck, rear wheel drive, self-propel, which I like the rear wheel drives better than the front wheel. And it's rated at 6.5 foot-pounds of gross torque, powered by Kohler, 149 cc's with smart choke. And I'll show you all the model number. And there it is, 10606. Serial number is 311004795. So 311 indicates that it's a 2011 model. Alright, I got the deck set to 2.5 inches because I'm still going to cut the grass just a little bit shorter than I normally do, just so I can fertilize. Still haven't fertilized yet. Besides, I got to buy some fertilizer first. Just haven't had the time though, just because of with work. Alright, this thing hasn't been started in probably about a good 3 or 4 weeks. So I'm pretty sure the battery still has some life on it. So let's see what will happen. looks really good. So, yeah. You know, we had a really good lawn last year. Let's hope if it'll be as good as it was last year. Hopefully this year we'll have another good lawn. Alright, so front is all done, and now we'll do the back. Alright, so grass is all done. So it's about 7:30 p.m. And so, yeah. And I texted my aunt that her trimmer is ready. And she was like, wonderful. That was her response. And she's just asking me on how much that it all cost to get it all repaired. So yeah, just a last minute thing I decided to do. Took the shield off, and I'm just going to give it a thorough clean and give it the wipe new treatment. Make it look like brand new. So cool. So the grass is all done, so now we'll do the blowing with the Echo PB 500T. Alright, so just a quick walk around on the blower. So it's the Echo PB 500T backpack blower that I've had for 3 years. It has a 50.8 cc engine. And yeah. So let's see how it starts. It was last running, I think, 2 weeks ago. So switches on, choke, primer bulb is under the carburetor. I'll push it 5 times. Okay, I don't have my tripod out here. I'm going to figure out how to do this. Let me get my tripod real quick. Alright, that's more like it. Alright, let's see how it starts. Let's get blowing here. Those screws right there. Ooh, sure backfired. Alright, cool. So that is the lawn cutting video for the month of May, featuring the 2011 Lawnboy 10606, the 2011 Echo PB500T backpack blower, and as well as my aunt's trimmer, which is a Echo SRM 2100. So cool. And so for next month's lawn cutting video, I'll feature the old vintage lawn equipments, which y'all all know what that would be. The Echo PB400E backpack blower, the Lawnboy 8461, and the Echo SRM 2201, which they've all been working really good lately. Alright, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and so thanks for watching.